on the mat, ready to do battle at 149 pounds.
So these two have never hit. You know, they've both been around this weight for a little bit for both teams. Murin and Gfeller never wrestled, and we are underway, 149 pounds. Max Murin back in action for the black and gold. He's been in and out of the lineup, but he's been really, really good this year. Kaden Gfeller only lost on the years to Jaden Abbas.
Max Murin ranked number 10 at 149 pounds, 7-2 on the year. Gfeller ranked number 18, and as you said, just the one loss. He's 12-1 on the season.
Pay attention to the pace here. Murin's gonna wanna be in his face, wrestling hard for 7 minutes, and I wanna see how Kaden can fare 7 minutes of that pressure. Kaden's good in the scrambles, but Murin's underrated there, very underrated. He went toe-to-toe with Sammy Sasso, maybe the first best scrambler at this weight class. He's right there, but G finds a way to those ankles and can get a lot of scores. He's also really tough from the top position. Murin has a good sweep double leg that he likes to attack, and a good single as well. G will work from elbow control, also has a nice little Pete Rose single where he kind of drops on his side to get to the ankle, but I'm not sure he's gonna have the opportunity for that against someone like Murin. The opportunities in the hand fight may not present itself.
Yeah, Murin right in his face, sticking in his face, making it a tough one here.
Shot there from Max Murin. Good head position there for G. There's a shot, single leg. Now draped is Kaden Gfeller, gonna try to pass this ankle or at least hang on to it. Plenty of time for Murin to work, but Murin looking like a little uncomfortable in the position, like he didn't want to fight for that finish there. Something he didn't feel, and he said, you know what, try to get this finish at another time. Center back up. Minute 18 to go. We are still scoreless. Good attack from Murin, but good defense from G. Stymies him so far. Forehead to forehead. Murin out of Pennsylvania. Gfeller from Oklahoma. Nice snap to the shot from Murin. He's got him standing. He's close to the finish. Nothing yet. There's the takedown. Max Murin strikes first.
Yeah, great second effort by Murin. He looked like he had it. Gfeller stopped it, was able to fend him off for a second, but Murin stuck on it and earned the takedown. Goes up 2-0.
And there you see G always works for these reversals. He gets the ankle now. And he's close.
That's 2. And they're out of bounds, 2-2. Gfeller gets it back.
He finds a way to get the ankle, gets the foot, and then he's so good with his hips, able to change the pressure, get on top. He knots it at 2. Now 36 seconds here. This is a huge opportunity for G. If he can go deadlocked here after 1, that's huge. But Murin, reliable from the bottom position as he builds up. G's gonna need a breakdown here. 30 seconds to go. And there's the escape, big escape for Murin. Collar tie there for G. 6 seconds to go. And that's gonna do it for the first period. 3-2 for Murin.
Yeah, good first period. Takedown, reversal, escape. Murin up by a point, and Gfeller gonna start underneath here at the beginning of the second period. And only, what, 1 second riding time.
And restart for Gfeller, and almost turns in, puts himself in a dangerous position. But G is known to take risks. Now he's up to his feet, looking for hands. Dropping down to the leg is Murin. Now they're on the edge and they drive him out.
Take it back to the center. Just 15 seconds off the clock.
17 seconds of riding time for Murin. Murin lines up on that right side. Murin, a PIAA state champion, Pennsylvania. Good return there, but right back up is G, and now he rolls through looking for another reversal.
Yeah, he's gonna grab a leg and make one of those weird situations happen again. Murin lifts him up, plants him right down on the mat, over on the edge, and Murin's gonna try to keep him on the mat.
G's trying to make it scrambly, rolling around. Murin wants to keep this baseline as possible. Classic mat return there, and baseline's winning right now. Restart here, minute 20 to go. Back up to his feet, but dropping down the leg again is Murin.
Looking around, almost trying to get like a kind of crazy gator bacon.
He's reaching
not
back.
in position for it. Once again, you said it, he's planting him on the mat, staying very baseline. Keeps those feet in bounds, puts G on his hip, and Murin doing a masterful job on top here.
And Murin not working for a turn, but he's getting riding time, and Johnson says kick out. Wants him to get a restart, and that would have been wise. Now we're coming on 51 seconds to go. Now riding time becoming another obstacle in Gfeller's way.
See Tom Brands locked in, as is Max Murin.
He knows it's a big match. Now Murin, man, he's given up the stand-up, but he's able to drop down, and a little roll attempt from G, but not going to work as Murin's.
Nice little Navy ride, old school.
I mean, Murin has just basically made this second period just about him dropping in, getting returns.
Staying on top, riding time's crawling up.
And it's not the prettiest top wrestling. You know, he's not, let's be honest, he's not working for a turn in any way, but
Working ride.
He's riding time is a thing, and he's accumulating it, minute 38 already. And it's sound strategy, and right now, once again, G up to his feet. And you would think a guy gets to his feet this many times, you're gonna get away once, but he's not getting hand control. Murin's able to lock around the crotch and run him out of bounds.
G looks at the ref, kind of asks for a stall call.
And the official is like, all right, he's kind of getting wise to the tactics. He's like, all right, you're just running this guy out of bounds. I'm gonna hit you next time. So we'll see how that impacts Murin's tactics here. 17 seconds here. It's crunch time for Kaden Gfeller. Now looking for a return is Murin. Single leg. And now up, dropping down to the leg again. And there's the ride out. No, he's not. Man, you want to talk about how to game the ride? Max Murin just did it for 2 minutes straight. That was masterful 2-minute ride.
Fantastic job on Max Murin. The entire second period, his riding time's up to 2:02.
So now if you're G, you got a choice here. What, do you try to ride and work for a turn? You can turn a lot of guys, but can you turn Max Murin? He had one crack already. Worst case scenario would be giving up a reversal here. And he's just gonna let him go. 4-2 on the scoreboard. That's actually showing 5. There, G pressuring forward. Elbow control there for Kaden Gfeller.
Yeah, Gfeller just not able to get much offense going on. Murin doing a really solid job holding position, not letting Kaden in.
It's just the fundamentals of Murin are sound, and the head, hand, hips. G can't get past his head. That's the first line of defense, and thus far, Kaden's not been able to get close. Now you see him working for that underhook, but Murin can hand fight and clear those really effectively.
Murin takes a shot in on the leg, over on the far side. Kaden goes over the top, catches the far ankle. I think we're gonna see a stalemate here. Both guys seem like, both guys seem like they were all right with it. We'll go back to the center with just under 1 minute to go. And what do we got, blood? I think we got some blood.
A little bit of cleanup time here as we're coming up. It's 4-2 on the scoreboard, but riding time is locked. So that 5th point is coming. So gonna need a pair of takedowns for G as you see the escape from Murin. Made it 4-2. G's gonna have to get some offense going here. Do it in a hurry. But Murin's not gonna change his tactics. He's gonna stay in his face. He's not gonna play a defensive game here. Because I think this is the best defense is Murin being assertive, in his face, hand fighting hard.
Yeah, don't change anything. It's been working. Don't change it if you're Murin. Gfeller gonna have to figure out something.
I will say G has done a nice job of controlling center at times in this, but not in a way that's been able to materialize with a stall call or opening any offense for him. Over tie there for Murin. Underhook, but then Murin in on a single leg, looking to skip around now, trying to pass the leg is G.
That scrambling you were talking about, Gfeller's position he wanted to be in. It's comfortable, you can tell, but we're gonna see a stalemate, or maybe actually probably
PD, yeah.
potentially dangerous. Either way, we get a whistle and a restart. Final 20 seconds.
Back to that underhook is G, but he hasn't been able to follow that up with a leg attack of any kind. 12 seconds to go. And now they'll stalemate it with 7 left. They want to get him off the fingers. So now for G, it's feet to back. You got to do something desperate here, but not going to happen. And Max Murin, workmanlike 5-2 win with riding time. And the Hawkeyes tie it at 6.
But they drop the first 2, pick up the next 2.